I remember talking with my husband way back when the pandemic started about like viruses and how they get on our skin. And I said something like, well, if you touch your face, the little buggers can crawl into your nose. And he said, are you sure? I said, maybe I'm not sure. I don't know. And so we did a little research and I was totally wrong. Help us out, Dr. Parks. What's a virus? How do we talk about these words, living and dead viruses? Do they move? How do they get in? Help us out. Basic
Right.
viral
So
biology.
because we talk about live virus, it's really confusing to people. It's not a bacteria, but it's a virus. And how does it work? So a virus is one of the simplest, but maybe one of the most elegant things that God has put in his creation. And I want to kind of preempt this by saying, the more I study it, just like bacteria, we started with bacteria thinking they were always bad. And now we know that the good bacteria, that we basically can't do anything. We can't even make our own neurochemicals without them. We can't make our B vitamins without them. And so when we destroy them, we're destroying ourselves. And I think that as viral research goes on, we're going to find something similar about viruses, that God created them for a purpose, that because of the fall, they've been corrupted, right? And so we only think of them as pathogenic, and they're very, very interesting and sort of mind blowing. But what they are is they're a little package of cell membrane with proteins in it, with a strand of either DNA or RNA in it, and maybe some enzymes in there too. So they're very, very simple. And so when we're talking about live virus, what we mean is it hasn't been broken down by the elements.
Okay. And we use the words live and dead, but I mean, I have a kindergartner and he just had to learn what a living thing was. It moves, it needs nourishment. I forget
It's
what
a
the other
cell.
the
It has to be
kindergarten
made out of
level.
cells.
Yeah, viruses are actually not alive.
Right.
There's no crawling.
Which is really amazing, that they can get into you and cause infection
Right?
when they're not even a cell. They can't even really think.